You could talk about Michael Jordan, but there are very few. Cristiano, you
In
could
football, I'm the only one.
You're the only one in football. Does that mean a lot to you to be the only one?
Well, don't surprise me a lot, because if you say the story of football, and they can call me cocky or whatever, but the numbers, they don't lie. It's something that I'm always saying, and I will continue to say. If you see so many records in football, Cristiano is there in the top of the list. So it's one record more. So for me, don't surprise me, because I knew my potential in football and my potential outside the football. Don't surprise me, to be honest. I knew that I'm going to reach that number for many reasons. But deep inside, I was happy. It's one of my goals, and my motivation is still to say, but money is your motivation for football. No, but helps, in my opinion.
Well, you said about records that you don't chase records, they chase you. In a way, the same applies to money, I would think, is that if you keep your performance levels at the level you've had them,
of course,
then obviously the brand is maintained,
exactly.
The revenues come in, right? I mean, it's all performance related.
This was my strategy a few years ago, and say, if you continue to be in the top level and continue to perform, that number will reach to you. Because, as you mentioned, everything, it's together. You understand? So it was my plan. If you ask me, you thought that you will reach so quick? Probably no. But I knew that I will reach that. And it was good.
Show me your left hand a minute.
Which one? You want to say this or this?
Well, I'm looking at both and thinking your left hand is probably worth more than I have in my life.
No.
And I'm not a poor man, Cristiano, but this arm is...
It's not that much.
I mean, this watch alone.
When they see Cristiano, when they see the bright, they say, wow, Cristiano have that. But sometimes it's fake. But they don't... They don't realize, because I'm Cristiano, nobody believes that is fake. I'm joking.
What is the most...
It's a present. I cannot say no. People give me...
Really?
Georgina offered me this in the Christmas, and I have a sponsor with Jacob. So I didn't buy with my own money. I have the sponsor. You understand?
What is the most expensive thing you've ever bought?
Most expensive? Most expensive thing that I bought? A plane.
A plane?
Yes.
I love the way you had to think about that.
But it was.
What kind of plane?
I have my plane since I 13 years old, but I changed right now 1 year ago, so it's a little bit expensive.
What model do you have now?
I have a Global Express.
Nice. I mean, that's a sign, isn't it? That's a moment when you have your own plane, isn't it?
I had since I had 13 years old, so I have 10 years the plane, but I changed for a better one now. But as I say, Piers, for me I tell you before, the money gives you opportunity to have material things, which is good. But I'm in a moment of my life that for me I don't care anymore about that. For me, the most important things I want to live the next chapter of my life with not expensive costs, let's say in that way, because my dreams is already gone. I mean, when I was young, 20s until 30s, I used to love cars and everything, to drive. I'm not have that passion anymore. Planes I just have because I need, because I'm not normal person. I cannot be in airports. I buy because of that. And of course let's say it's help me the word, like a comfort.
Yeah,
it's like a comfort. But I don't look for that anymore. I just want to be happy, enjoy the life. As Carl Jung say, after the 14th, you really know, and you start to live the life. And this is what I start to feel, that for me, the money is good, but it's not important anymore.
But you mentioned normality there, and you clearly can't lead what people would consider a normal life. You can't go where there are groups of people, because you'll be mobbed, and I've seen it. But having said that, you're probably the most normal billionaire superstar I know. Genuinely, you're just very regular. People always ask me about you. I go around and people come up to me all the time, and it's like, "What's Cristiano like? What's he really like? What's he really, really like?" And I say, "Man, Cristiano, he's just a normal guy. We message a lot, and you're just a regular. You're like one of my mates, right? You don't carry with you the airs and graces of somebody who feels entitled to any of this. I get the feeling that you never forget where you came from. Probably your mother, I think, and your family. Make sure that doesn't happen. Gio probably does too. But I think you enjoy the trappings of your success. But I don't think it's changed you as a person at all. I think you are actually surprisingly normal.
It's difficult when you speak about you. But as I told you before, and this is what I feel, I don't care, you know me, I don't care what the people thinking about me, and if they say that I'm cocky, that I'm arrogant, I don't care, honest. With 14 years old, I have 5 kids, I have the best friends ever, I have the team that they help me a lot. Public opinion for me is not important anymore. I just want to be happy, to do what I like to do, to still maintain my level in football, score goals, which is still maintain me happy, and I'm still happy when I go training, compete in the training, and I think I'm a normal people. I don't spend money. For example, I'm not go shopping. If I go anywhere, I can buy whatever I want, but I don't need that anymore. Sometimes, let's say 3 days ago I buy a car, but it's for collection. It's like you buy a frame. I'm not gonna drive that car. It's like investment.
What was the car?
Mercedes. I have Mercedes as well. I buy Bugatti as well, Tourbillon. But it's investment.
How many cars have you got now?
I don't know, Piers.
You don't know how many
I
cars?
don't count the cars. Serious, I don't count.
I love how you make that sound so normal that you.
But it's normal.
You don't know
I
how
don't
many
want to
cars
be
you have.
humble. It's a fact.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50?
Yeah, maybe.
50? 60?
Honest, if you have to bet, I say, I don't know, 41, 40, I don't
Really?
know, Piers, I don't know. I swear for my kids, I don't know.
What's your favourite?
I love the Bugattis.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a few, and they are different beasts.
But do you ever drive these cars?
I never drive.
Really?
I have, for example, I was 1 week in Madrid, and not even go my garage to see the cars if they are there. Just the day that I left, the 2 Bugattis went to the inspection, and they coming back and just look at them. Oh, they are good, they are clean, they are good. They go to the garage. But it's honest. For me, the cars is not anymore a passion.
Do you ever drive?
Yes,
You do.
I drive. Yeah.
You can drive around.
I'm not driving a lot in Saudi because we used to training in the afternoon, and I go always with the driving.
And the
because-
traffic is terrible.
and the traffic is terrible. But for example, when we're coming back to home, it's not traffic. So yesterday, the Al Nassr, they have the sponsor with BMW, and all the players have a new car. So yesterday, I drive home with my new BMW home, but I'm not drive like in Saudi, like 1 year. Well, 6 months, let's
Amazing.
say.
You mentioned goals. You just scored 2 more goals for Portugal. You then got substituted in the 77th minute, and the opposition, Hungary, scored a last-minute equaliser. I can only imagine how you were feeling. I would have one rule if I was your coach. If Cristiano has 2 goals, never stop him getting a hat-trick. Because I know you, and you would do anything in your power to win the game, but to get a hat-trick. So how did you feel about being yanked off without being able to score your hat-trick?
Honest, even the goals. Sometimes we think the easy way will be the better way, but it's not. Sometimes I know what you mean, but I have to be in the mind of the coach as well. Maybe you want to keep the result 2-1, to put another player to save the result that is fresh, that they can help to defend more the team. I understand. And a part of that, I have to agree with the coach because we are not all the same. We are not thinking the same way. So if I will